Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? I am Intro Nerded, and we are back in Elite Dangerous. So, we left off in Elcano Landing. Seems like a good place. And I went ahead and did some quick research while I was, in between episodes. By which I mean I opened up the mission board and looked for a couple options. Because last time it spent 10 minutes in the missions? We're going to try and avoid that. And I decided that this time we are going to try... Well, we're going to try some combat. Full disclosure, I am probably not going to do very well. So what we have is we have this one, which is, 9 away. So the red tags there, just to the right of that symbol, to the left of destination, is an easier thing to say. That shows how difficult it is. So we're avoiding all the red ones, but we have 2 assassinate missions, which is just killing one person. These are killing a lot. It just takes a while, so if I do those, it would be one of the few times I would do things between episodes. We're not going to do that right now. So right now it's either Barnaby Madget or Conrad Kupfermond. That's a fun name. Oh, let's see. Well, Conrad pays more, so you know what? We're going to try and do that. Oh, let's see. I just want to see if there's a way to tell if this person is on a signal source. Okay. Yeah, I want to tell if there's a way to tell if... I want to tell. Okay. Sorry. Words are not working today. I'm trying to discover if there's a way to tell whether they're on a planet or not. No? So we're just going to go ahead and do it. Alright, so we have a mission now. So now what we are going to do is... Well, I was going to say we're to do some outfitting. This station doesn't have outfitting. We have basic weapons, right? I think. Oh, this could be bad. There we go. Pulse lasers, gimbaled pulse lasers. Is that gimbal 1G? That might be gimbaled, yeah. Frame shift. Okay, so yeah, we have very basic stuff, but you know what? We have 259,000 in the bank, and our rebuy cost is 9,000. I'm gonna regret this, but let's just give it a shot. Oh, I should probably, set my destination. Whoops. Pretty sure we can just click this button and it'll take us where we need to be. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I need you to show me all of them. There we go. What? Hey, what happened? There we go. Yes, I know. Okay. Mayanamama. That's a fun thing to say. Mayanamama. Alright, we should be flying away now. Whoops. Okay, I had my joystick all the way back, which is reverse for me. Kind of forgot to double check that. Alright, so I haven't played this in, well, whenever I uploaded the last video. I think that was, 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. That's the last time I played this. To the point where I just tried to twist my joystick, and I forgot that I have rudder pedals now. So, this is gonna go great. Alright, let's go ahead and equal those out. That was the pips in the bottom right. Left is shields, basically. Up is engines. Right is weapons. We're just going to keep them evened up for now. I need to get better at pip management, because that is a large part of being good at combat, and I am not. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Forgot to set a timer, so let me get that going. And now I am so professional. There we are. That's better. Apologies if there's any buzzing. Oh, what do we got? Okay, tell me more. Nav beacon scan data. Being uploaded to your... Okay. A9C. So let's see. A... 9C. Well, I'm assuming that's 9C. Let's just lock destination. We don't need Super Cruise Assist right now. Do the D-scanner, sure. Okay, so that's a little ways away. 1,000, but I'm sure it'll be okay. We'll get there in no time once I, I don't need lights. Trying to figure out how to change modes. There we go. And then we will actually go set up our fire groups. We don't even have those set up. Oh, we do. Oh, I just don't have hard points deployed. Haha, I remember how this game works. Let's see how long this is going to take. Gonna be a while, isn't it? Well, I tell you what, while we're doing that, let's go back to discovery mode. Do the D-scanner. I think I did it, but I was so distracted when I jumped in. Maybe I didn't. Let's see. 45, and not that one. Cool. Sure, that's fine. You know what? We can just keep... I was going to do some SEO, but I want to have some extra fuel in case I end up doing something where I'm bouncing around from system to system after this contract, which I don't really know what I'm planning today. I kind of just wanted to play. Didn't really have a plan. You know? It's a good day for it. Why not? Also, if you hear any strange noises in the background, I'm, you know, I don't know, 10 feet away from the air conditioning in this house in the basement, and across the room I've got a 3D printer going, so if you hear any noises, it's because those are going. I didn't think about the fact that I was going to be playing before I started those prints, so whoops. Let's go up a little higher. There we go. As I get closer, I should scan this, which will let me know what I'm jumping into at least. Yeah, A9C, okay. Discovering all these, that's great, love it. You know, I think we got time. Let's try it, see if we can scan anything else out here now that we're closer to the secondary star. Nope, same amount. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to our weapons so when we drop out we're ready, just in case he's right there. Oh! Okay, so this is an interdiction. Let's see how this goes. I haven't evaded one of these with rudder pedals yet, so who knows. I don't even know if this is a player or anything. I was not paying attention, so that ain't great. Tell you what, let's check real quick. I can't check while I'm being interdicted, apparently. Hey, come back here. Sorry, I'm really using rudder pedals a lot for this because it's kind of necessary, and I'm not good at it. Alright, so now that we're out of there, what does that say? Anything? Oh, that's the guy we're trying to go for. I probably should have just let him interdict me. Oh, whoops. Well, that's what happens. Oh, it does say he's at a facility. No, actually it was just blue. Maybe it's just a landing facility. I really ought to let that guy interdict me. Dang it. Now I gotta see if I can find him. I don't know how we're gonna do that. This is, that's why you pay attention to your local chat up there. I had it on system chat, which is somehow different. It always bothers me that those are different, because local chat should be system chat, because that's the system I'm in. That main chat should be like if you're in a group with people and all of that, but I guess not. Oh, I should probably be paying attention again. Overshot it. Loop of shame. Here we go. That's fine. And coming around. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Very important. Don't forget it. Okay. Oh, if you hear any little clicky clacks, my dog just came to see who I'm talking to. Because, like an insane person, it's no one. She is very confused. So let's see what happens when I drop out here. I might have to, like, fly away and come back. In which case, I'm going to have to fill dead air. Yeah, I think I am going to have to. No, I don't want to actually go into the surface here. Let's go to this one. That's not very far away. Sorry, Conrad. I really should have just let you interdict me. I don't know what that weird noise is. Oh, I'm scanning it. Okay. You can tell I'm used to having better sensors and whatnot on my ship because I don't even remember hearing that noise before. And yeah, I know it says it'll take 12 hours to get there. We're still in the gravity well of that planet behind us, so give it a second. Wow, that takes a while to scan. I know we're still... Okay, I was about to say astronomically far. Yes, literally. But, you know, pretty far. Alright, can I see... Did I filter... Oh, I think I filtered out the signal sources. There it is. Okay, I remember how to play this game now. There's a signal source that I can jump into. I just had it filtered so I didn't see any signal sources on my other character, and that apparently carried over, which is a pretty good sign to tell you how often I do these kinds of missions. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm also not very good at lying. So, here we go. We're going to drop in. We're going to do 3 to... Well, we'll do that. Because I think well, he might start shooting at me right away. I don't know. Pips are going to be interesting, because who knows? I'm going to overshoot this, aren't I? Oh, I almost had it just out of sheer luck. Distance was almost low enough that even though my speed was kind of crazy, I almost had it. But I just couldn't keep it straightened. Alright. Once again, rudder pedals are a thing I'm going to have to get used to. Alright, Conrad. What do we got? Where'd you go? Is that you? It's okay. There's 3 ships here. I don't much care for that. Am I going to have to fight multiple ships? I don't want to do that. No, Sean Lennon. Oh, I don't even have... Oops, sorry. I don't even have a scanner on my ship to see if they have more bounties than just what I'm going for, which I really should have, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, boy. So he's in a wing of 3, which, oh, if he's in the Vulture, then we are in trouble. Alright, so he's not in a wing, so that's good. But yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. Vultures are a medium or small ship with, I think, large hardpoint. Can I get my weapons out, please? Hello. There we go. Nope. Wait. How do I get my weapons out? Is there a button for that? Hey, Conrad, how you doing, bud? Okay, let's X. Alright, one moment, Conrad. Please don't shoot me. I need to go see if I can change that. Let's see. General. No. Ship controls. Let's go here. You know, I'm just bringing you along with me. Firing deploys hardpoints. On. There we go. Sometimes I edit out the options menu, but, you know, it doesn't really show the whole game of I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So... that's fun. That's why is that all at level 3? So this is part of the game. Okay, that could be at 3. That's fine. Let's put shields at 1, thrusters at 1, life support at 1, so that I can breathe. That can be at 3. Sure, that's at 3. 2, 2. So this is because we have just essentially. Oh, that's got to be a 1 as well. We have no power because this is all the starter ship, and we're trying to take down a Vulture. So again, this is very stupid. Now let's try and get more power into sensor system. Oh, it won't let me because my distributor's offline. Let's turn that on, shall we? There's the power distributor. Hello, you need to be 1. These are things you shouldn't check when you're, what is it, 500 meters or less from your target. Okay, so we're just gonna, you know, just have a little bit of fun orbiting this guy. Yeah, it's all fine. Hey, man. Just waiting for those shields to tick up again. It's all good. I should probably target him. Do I have... Ooh, I do. I forgot that I had that. So let's see. Beam laser, manifest scanner, heatsink launcher. Man, he has so many things. Alright, let's do... If he runs away, there's not really much I can do about that. Well, no better time for it than the present, huh? Shields are at full-ish. Let's see how we do here. It's not going to go well. I just want you all to know that. Oh yeah, he's already getting away from us, which means he's going to come back at us with all of his big weapons. We're about to see just how much damage we take when he actually hits us full on with his weapons there. Alright. If any of these pilots around here want to, yeah, we're already... Oh, nope, I thought I took his shields down. They're at 88%. So this is a mission we will not win, and that's fine. We're just going to keep at it anyway, because he's outflying me anyway. Let's kind of swing around him a little bit, get back down to SCO speed, whatever it's called. I know, I'm getting a little quiet. Can you tell I don't do combat very often? Oh boy. There go our shields if he hits us. Yeah, we've... Oh man, this is going to take a while. This might be one of those where I do a little... please don't hurt me. Where I do a little speeding up. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, so he took our shields down and his shields are at 70. That's not good. You know what, we're going to do that because we need a little bit of that. Come on, come on. Okay, yeah, it's a turning battle and his ship is infinitely better at that than ours. Yeah, I know. Only 5% though, and we've almost got his shields down to 65%. Hey man, can you come back here please? You know what, we're going to try flight assist off. It's not going to go well, but there we go. It at least got me on target. Hey, got him down to 62%. That's pretty good. Come on back. Oh, he's got missiles as well. That's not good. Alright, so we're doing okay. Not great, but okay. If I could get some, like, System Authority vessels in here, basically Space Police, that would be fine by me. Alright, so we're starting to be able to stay on target a little better. If nothing else, this is good practice for me. Alright, let's do this. I know I'm doing flight assist off and on and off and on. It's because I don't know what I'm doing with it, essentially. Okay, okay. Oh, but he's going to come back around. Oh, if he hits me with any of those missiles, this is going to be a bad day for me. Alright, let's do this. Boost turn. There we go. Yep, harder for him to hit if I'm boost turning, though. Oh, I gotta stay out of his arc of fire, though, because otherwise it's a bad day for me. Alright, there we go. So that actually worked. Let's keep that up. Where'd he go? Oh, over this way, actually. Helps if I pay attention. Am I almost getting a Vulture shields down? Again, I'm going to die, and that is fine. That is absolutely fine. This is just some fun and worth a try, I think. You see, I just heard him boost away, so he's going to have some distance. And I cannot win a joust with a Vulture in a Sidewinder, even an NPC Vulture. Let's kind of strafe down and left. Oh, sensors rendered inoperable. Good, I don't need those. Oh no. Alright, while we're just doing that, let's go down to sensors quick. See if I can... Oh, that ain't good. Alright, well, I can't even lock onto him. Yeah. Alright. So, that might just be a mission we're abandoning. And that is fine. Oh, man. Oh, sorry, I forgot that I have to click a button. You know, important things in recording videos. Making sure you're not just sitting on a dead screen. I was checking my timer. No cargo lost. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, well, we lost under 10,000 credits. That's not bad. So, assassinate contracts are a bad idea. And that's something we learned together. Look at us. Sorry, I was leaning over and I realized I'm supposed to talk into the microphone. That might help if I move it closer. Okay. Let's go see what kind of work we can do here, because now we're at a different place. Not passenger lounge. I don't think there's a passenger in their right mind that wants to go into a Sidewinder. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and do this, and we'll just abandon that one. Yeah, that's fine. Mainly, you just lose some, like, influence or reputation with those guys. See, green, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, green for way less money. Are we really going to try this? Yeah, we're going to try it again. It's a green one, though, so it's got to be easier, right? But still no outfitting. Okay, maybe... what do we have in the system? Let's see if we can... Oh, wrong button. Let's see if we have anything that we can actually do outfitting in. You don't have outfitting. Do you have outfitting? You do have outfitting. We're going to go here real quick. Oops. And then we are going to try and find this guy. And now that we have all of our modules and everything set up at least more correctly, that might help. Okay. Unengineered Sidewinder with terrible modules. Turns out not very conducive to combat, and that's okay. Let's get out of here and head over to Velasquez platform. It's only 5 light seconds away. Seems like kind of a waste to put 2 platforms that close to each other, but what do I know? They probably, I don't know, maybe they're competing. It's like CVS and Walgreens. Is that still a thing that goes on? I know that for a while you'd always find a Walgreens across the street from a CVS, and if you are not in the hyper-local region that I am, that might not be a thing that you do. So, whoops. Anyway, let's... Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, so we're coming in here. We will land, fix up our ship a little bit, and go from there. Alright, slow it down. I really need that. I want to get the new VKB space throttle, but waiting for certain things to calm down so it doesn't cost as much as it does, or extra costs, etc. Once I have that, I'll be able to have a little bit more fine control, because right now that is about a 2mm swing from full throttle down to the blue zone that I want to be in. And like that's just like bumping it to slow down even a little more. And with that space throttle, it'll just be a little finer control, and it's kind of more what I'm looking for. But in the meantime, we are good to go with what we have, making do, and having a good time doing it. Dropping out now. Let's see. Coming in to Velasquez. And I feel like coming in this way. Just feels right to me for some reason. There we go. We're close enough. Oops. We will request docking. Oh, and of course we're up here. If I see that glowing right. Pad 2, you say? See, I haven't flown a small size ship in so long that I forget where the pads even are on outposts. That looks about right. Maybe, potentially, possibly, no idea. Yeah, mostly I fly... Oh, that's lit up there. But there's a ship going for that one. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Yeah, I normally fly large size ships, or I guess I do fly one small size ship, but it's the Mandalay, and that is an exploration ship, which means out in the black, not landing on platforms or space stations. Land on them maybe once, and that's when you get back. Yeah, this is the one we're looking for. It'll be a tricky landing coming in from this angle, but we should be okay. I'll slow it down a little bit, boost it up, start swinging her left. To avoid, I think that's just like a solar panel or a cargo container or something. Slow it down a little more. A little more left. Ooh, more left. Slow it down all the way so I can correct what just happened. Alright, little left. No, little right, little left, little right, little left. This is what I mean when I say that I want to upgrade to that space throttle, because this thing doesn't have a detent. That's how you say that word. Doesn't have a detent in the center of the throttle axis. It just has a smooth transition, which is great if you're using the full range. I prefer to have forward and backward mapped on the throttle at the same time, but without the detent, it just slides right past 0, so I've had to set up a pretty hefty dead zone in the middle there, and that means that I have no idea when I'm at 0, and with landing, that means that it's just terrible. Alright, so the pulse lasers weren't bad last time, but they weren't good. Let's see. The power plant's not great, but that's fine. First thing we need to do, though, is come in here. We're going to change our shield generator out for a different shield generator. There it is. Let's see. Biweave. Oh, we don't really need... We just need as much, let's see, integrity 5170, yeah, we just need as much shield as we can get. So that would take 6.4 megawatts. What we need to do is check on our power. There we go. Just trying to think of the word and couldn't. So if I can get a power core for 6.4, that's 160,000. That is 9.6, so I don't technically need that. Okay, so yeah, for decent, like this is just a terrible power. Okay, for cheap we can get a power plant that'll work. That's what I wanted to see. So that means that we are going to, I didn't even check the price on the shield generator. For all I know, I can't even afford that one. I can. It's a lot, but you know what? We need it. Oh, stored the shield generator? Alright. So, there's something you can do, which is storing things, but this we are going to sell. I know you get 0 credits, but it's going to clean it up for later when we have more actually good modules that we want to keep. Now I'll look at this and be like, oh, cool, I don't need to worry about any of that because they don't have any stored modules. Got distracted. Alright, actually, halfway through that, I got distracted and lost track of what I was saying, which, again, will happen a lot. Alright, fuel tank is fine. Sensors are fine for now. Thrusters would be good to upgrade, but we don't need it. This would be good, but these are always so expensive, and they don't have any of those. Okay. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, and you could just hear that, like, winding down sound. That was all the things that can't be powered right now saying goodbye. Distributor would be good, because that would give us more weapons, and we're not going to be on target for very long. And honestly, with only 8,000, yeah, we might as well. No, don't store that module. Sell it. Thank you. Go back. I did it again. Alright, now what we are going to do is optional internal. That's fine. Is there anything else that would be useful in here? Surface scanner. I don't do combat, so I'm like, alright, what would I even potentially use in combat? None of that. I know that much. And that's all size 1. Anything size 2 that we need to replace our planetary vehicle hangar for? Let's see. FSD interdictors if we wanted that. No, not really. Ooh, but what we can do is to get a kill warrant scanner if they have one. Good news, they don't have one. Point defense turret. We're so small, that guy was having trouble getting us anyway. We're not trying to get any Thargoids. We don't have a problem with heat in this thing. We don't have enough in this thing to have a problem with heat. ECM, I don't fully understand. Oh, missiles and torpedoes. Yeah, we're not going to be facing many of those. And if we are, we're kind of going to have a problem with that from the get-go. Alright, so I tell you what. Well, let's see. Do we need to... What about this? Do you have 1D that I can get? You do not. I don't need life support 1A. Let's see. Sensors. Kind of just going through here. Like, alright, what do you have? What would be good? So 1D, that is a further range and lighter and pretty cheap. So, yeah, for 1,000, that's well worth it. Fuel tank. Can I just... You don't have any of those. That's fine. Plus, I just kind of want to buy one to get rid of it being loaned, and that's about it. But that's just because it looks nicer. It's not for a real reason. I already checked this. What am I doing? Okay. Thrusters. Do we have anything worthwhile here? 2C, 2B. Let's see. Oh, wait. If we do that, we have to go pretty high up in the power we would need. So you know how I said, oh, I checked so that I don't have to worry about... you know, going through menus and stuff at the beginning, and now here I am going through menus and stuff. Yeah, that's my bad. But 2B would be good. 2D. We're gonna... Can I check my... Okay, I can't check that. So we're just gonna buy a 2D, because that is lighter than what we have, so it gives us more range, and also might be okay. Thrusters we'll stick with. No, they don't have any of those. Alright. Oh, yeah, kind of important. I should probably get better weapons. Should I try and get fixed? I don't want pulse lasers. Beam lasers would be good. We did upgrade our distributor. No, they don't have any for our size. Okay. In that case, maybe we will go with cannons? No, we will not. Okay. Pulse lasers, better ones? Nope, they just have one. Oh, they have turreted, which are technically even worse than what we have. Alright, so... multi-cannons. They gotta have some multi-cannons, right? They have gimbaled multi-cannons, which are, I mean, they have ammo, but that's fine for 14,000. Yeah, alright, cool. We're gonna have a multi-cannon loadout. this is the only thing I don't like about buying weapons and modules that pop out, is they have to go all the way back in, and then you can just go right away. It's like, well, just let me do it the first time. Like, I don't want to have to wait for the animation. Gotta buy and equip that. Alright, we have 46,000. I gotta wait for this animation. Buy, pulse laser. Alright, so. Thrusters. We could do better thrusters now. We have 46,000. That would take 17. I'm almost glad we can't buy that, because like that would be nice, but oh wait, we'd be overpower if we do that. Are we overpower already anyway? Nope, don't. Wait, I'm trying to go back. We are overpower, but only 0.62, so I think we could make that work. You know what, we're gonna go back and see if we can make that work. Yes, okay, thank you. I will do that, yes. So now we go in here. Nope, we go in here, and we put that on 3. Yes, so what doesn't have power right now? Oh, it's only when I'm deployed. Okay, so we need to save 8% power. 3... Well, already we have 7% between those two, which is great. And then there's another 6, another 8. Yeah, we're plenty good. What we could do then is keep the cargo hatch powered, because in case we need to pick anything up and I forget to power it back on, now we'll have that ready. Alright, so we have that, we have that. That is colonization, so I don't need that. Okay, so I think we're ready. That's a lie. We're absolutely not ready. Let's see. Do I have anything I can sell? Universal Cartographics. Do I have any data for you? Data? Nope. Ooh, but that's worth 127,000. Maya no Mama. I was going to make a Yo Mama joke. Why am I the way that I am? Alright, let's go ahead and set our destination to that. Cool. 1 jump. Good to here. Launch. Let's go take care of this guy. We've been going for about 30 minutes. Nothing to show for. No, that's not true. We have a much better ship than we did. It's still a Sidewinder, but it's a much better ship. I didn't even think about looking at buying a ship, but it's like our, what, 3rd episode? That's too early to get rid of our Sidewinder. We got to keep it for at least a little while. I was going to say, oh, it feels so much better. We didn't even buy the better thrusters, did we? No, we did not. It feels so much better for absolutely no reason. Oh man, alright, let's go to Joingyu. Also, there's going to be many times that I pronounce things that will be wrong, and that's just something we're going to have to get through together, because I'll tell you this right now, it's not going to get better. It's probably only going to get worse. Thank you. Not Cortana, I forget what. Eden. I think Eden is the name of the default ship computer. Oh yeah, I should check livery. No, I did that in the first episode, and it didn't go well, because I don't have much. Alright, so now, hey look, I have this explored. So, let's go ahead and switch to Discovery. Scan this, because apparently Maya no Mama was worth a lot. Maybe this one is too. It's so strange. Oh, that is... Oh, it's 12,000 light seconds away. Hey, okay, let's just submit to this. Hey, that's who we're looking for. Hooray. Let's go ahead and go into that. And that's fine. Alright, where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. What do we got? What do we got? Cobra Mark III. That is infinitely more manageable than the side or the Vulture that we were going for. Alright, I say that, but you know, I still can't hit him. Alright, here we go. Come on. I really should. Why am I not at full throttle? There we go. Get a little closer. Alright. And now flight assist off. Yeah, I know. I'm going to put all power to shields for now. Oh wow, these have a really far effective range, but I'm going to get a little closer first. Let's also go for his power plant. There we go. It'll take a while before we get through the shields, but that'll at least help. Oh, great time to be reloading. Thank you for that. Thank you, ship. Oh, that was fantastic. Let's keep doing that. Oh, that was the worst possible timing. Oh, no. Okay, flying is hard. There we go. I'm not hitting him at all, so we're just gonna stop doing that for a bit. I wonder what the effective range is, because it's showing me, oh yeah, you can hit him out there, but I'm not getting anywhere near. Okay, that took down 13% of his shields, so that's not great. Alright, can I hit him out of this range? No, but I might as well do that just to reload, if nothing else. Alright, oh, I forget that it reloads faster if you have it this way. Okay, again, learning. Yay. Knowledge. Come on. There we go. Starting to get hits. Starting to get hits. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Again, with the reloading timing being terrible. Alright, there we go. That is much better. Alright, we are taking this guy's shields down far more reliably than we were the Vulture. Even though it's still not great because these are ballistic weapons, which are not tuned for shields. Oh, come on back. Come on back. There we go. Oh, I should probably turn that back on so I can see again. There we go. See him, that is. Oh, again with the reloading timing. Alright, he's ahead of us, so let's go ahead and speed up the reload time. If I can just keep him in front of us, we'll be okay. That is a very big if. I am not a combat pilot, and as you're seeing right now, that is not serving us too well right now. Reload, reload, and fire. Alright, we're doing okay, though. We're doing okay. Oh, there goes a boost. Let's put one in ourselves. Even if it's not as fast as his, that'll keep us hitting him for longer. Alright, reloading is good. That was good timing for reloading, ship. Thank you. Do that more often. Okay, alright, let's pull it back. Turn on flight assist again. There we go. Alright, he's going to come back around, which is fine. We got to do some damage before his shields come back on. Again, I just left my pips where they were, which is not great. There we go. See, his shields came back online, so we're not really doing much to him right now. And, nope, don't boost away from me. Come on back. There we go, getting some damage in on the shields. If we can get his power plant done, then we can just take him out at our leisure. I always forget which one of those it is. I watch too many British YouTubers. My Queen's English is starting to get better than my regular English. Alright, let's boost. Keep up with him. There we go. He's almost going for a head-to-head. Let's turn flight assist off. Boost as soon as I can. Thank you. Flight assist off. On. I think I said often. Flight assist very often, yes. Okay, getting some hits. Ah, shields came right back up, though, at the worst possible time. Alright, so yeah, let him come closer as we reload. That's good, that's good. There we go. He's closing the distance, but he's not really shooting at us. So this is what a green mission is like. As opposed to, yikes, this vulture's terrifying. The green mission is like, hey man, you just wanted to learn how to shoot somebody? I got you. No, don't boost, don't boost. He looks like he's thinking about it. Alright, here we go. Get some damage in, keep it going. Get some rudder in there to keep on him. Good, good, good. Okay, he's 1% shields. Reloading could have been better, could have been worse. It's fine. Oh, he's at over 2 kilometers. We're just hitting shields, hopefully, and that's about it. There we go. Alright, closing in now. He's down at 20% actually. Alright, so let's catch up to him on the turn. There we go. 3 kilometers. We're waiting. I always forget to change pips. So, oh, is he better not be running. I don't want you to run away. No, he's... What is he doing? I haven't gotten a frameshift drive charge detected. He's letting his shields charge up. Darn you for being smart. Can I catch up to you, please? You're flying perpendicular to me, and I'm still barely closing the gap. All right, yeah, let's joust, man. I'll joust you. Oh, reloading! Why did I not pay attention to that? I should have fired off the last of those. Oh, man. See, that's my problem, is I was going too fast towards him, turned off flight assist too early, so I just kept going away from him for a bit. Alright, I'll pop some shots at him. I got extra ammo, and I'm just trying to hit shields. I don't need to hit a specific area. Man, this is taking a while, mainly because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, there we go. We're able to keep on target a little bit now. If you could just stay around me, I would really appreciate it. You can even go head-to-head with me, because you're not very good at it. Okay. Yeah, I know we're reloading. It's fine. Alright, I want to stay on him. There we go. Alright. Oh, he did the switchback on me, and I fell for it with the boost turn. Oh, you tricky man. Tricky person. I don't know. Alright, let's get some more shots in to get those shields down, because 20%, I mean, come on. Alright, we're just going to take all power out of shields, because that's a good idea when you're in a Sidewinder, right? Alright. Closing the distance as he goes head-to-head with us. We're going to boost down, or push down a little bit. Actually, no, he's flying away from us still, because that's how you can see the engines. Alright. So we're going to come back on the throttle so he doesn't overshoot us, hopefully. Alright, now keep forgetting that I have rudder pedal in. Oops. There we go. Come on. I say ideally I want the shields to go down, but apparently Cobra Mark III has good shields or something. Whoa, whoa. Oh, he's got shield cell banks. Okay, that explains a little bit of how the shields have stayed up so long. Why did I boost then? I should not have boosted then. That was a silly thing to do. Yeah, so when that shield was pulsing like that, that is basically he's supercharging his shields. Which just means more ammo to take him down. I think it's going well. Oh, come on. I'm firing at nothing as I say it's going well. He's about to cut across us. Good, good, good. Keep it going. Slow down so we don't overshoot him as he turns. There we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, buddy. Okay. What do we got here? Phase alloys? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and put down our cargo scoop. Let's go ahead and boost up to that. Oh, not boost. Do not boost. Do not boost. Phase alloys are a commodity that you use for engineers. It's how you, like, kind of customize your modules and stuff. We're not going to get to those for a while, because you have to unlock them, and they come to you, essentially, so... Oh, what's up here? Anything? Galvanizing alloy. Whoop, to run into them. You know what? It was fun to get the phase alloys. I'm not going to worry about this stuff, but... Okay, so, we did it. Do we just... get that? Reward available? Okay, Maya no Mama. Okay, so I do have to go pick up the reward. I'll delete that. I don't need that anymore. You perish now at the hands of a pirate lord. Ooh, spooky. I don't know if you heard it in my voice, but I did actually shiver, but that's just because I'm cold. I promise I'm not scared. I promise. I said I promise, okay? Leave me alone. There you go. Maya no Mama. No, I need to select it. Thank you. Let's see. How do I even do that? There's the system map. Okay. And there's where we're going. Musabayev Outpost. Musabayev. Probably Musabayev. That makes more sense than Musabayev. I said that makes more sense. I have no idea why that makes more sense, but to me it does. I don't remember how much money this was worth. I'm just happy that we did it. Oh, okay. Hard points go away? No? Hard points go away? Hard points go away? Hard points go... There's a button. I have a button mapped for this. That's the button. Okay. It's obviously the upper right thumbstick on my right stick. That's the one. And definitely not the fourth or fifth thing that I tried pushing. Well, I think that was a successful mission. What we're going to do is probably go turn that in, and then I think we will call it. Call it for this episode, at least. I actually shot something. How's my combat rank doing? Basically unchanged. Maybe when I turn it in. Maybe that's when I get my... Or, you know... Also the very real possibility that they were like, it was one pirate dude, take it easy. That is also possible. I forgot I had a fuel scoop. It's such a tiny little fuel scoop, but it's for a tiny little ship, so it kind of works. Whatever, we're just getting extra fuel, so less money to pay when we land at Musabayev. Oh, overshooting. Checking my timer. Don't know why. Gotta land anyway. Let's, yeah, we'll do the whole teardrop. The teardrop is me crying because I overshot, if you're wondering. Alrighty then. There we go. 7 or 6, I'll take that. Alright, so that was a combat mission. Now we've done 2, not even like cargo missions, but just like data transfer missions. Data transfer missions. I literally can't remember for the life of me which one I'm technically supposed to say. They're both right. Let's just live with it. I've done 2 of those missions, and I've done 1 combat mission successfully. We don't need to talk about the other one. Conrad was a good guy. You just had to get to know him. He totally wasn't a pirate that murdered people and stole their wares. And oh look, it's Musabayev. Let's land here. Okay. I for just a second was like, should I land with flight assist off? And then I thought, no, I shouldn't, because that's a bad idea. You all saw how bad I was at it when I was just flying straight and level. All right, we're gonna come up this way. Go over. Okay, so we're gonna have to swing past the other docking arm over there with the medium pad lit up. I think this is where we're going at least. Landing pad 2. Hey, same one we were at. Not at this one, because this is the one where we spawned after we were liberated from our previous Sidewinder. But they're all the same kind of station, so or outpost. So I think that it's gonna be a similar landing. I don't know why I rotated almost fully upside down for this, but why not? Well, probably because I did so terribly last time here. We're gonna cut the booster, cut the throttle. There we go. That's a better approach at least. Okay, well I say that and then I mess it up immediately. Alright, a little more throttle. Come on, don't be scared. You're gonna overshoot it anyway. Might as well just get there fast. And slam into the deck. Just as intended. Alright, let's go down into the hangar, and then while we're doing that, I say we turn ourselves in a mission. Which is the weirdest way of saying that. Mission board. Completed missions, come to me. Ooh, 204. Okay, I forgot about that. Look at that. You could either do 204,000 or influence or reputation, and you get 10,000 whole credits. No, I'm thinking we basically just replace all of the... Oh, yeah, we got the Choang-Yu Crimson Mafia. Okay. I'm thinking we basically just replaced almost to the cent, or almost to the single credit, what we just paid to upgrade this ship. So that's pretty good. Well, I tell you what, folks, I think we leave it there, because we did something, and we did it... I was going to say we did it well. Let's leave it at we did something, because well is such a relative term, and we didn't do it well, but we did it, and that's what matters. But I am so excited. I had a really good time doing some combat. I'm excited to do more. Maybe I'll get better. Maybe I won't. Probably won't, and that's okay. But for now, I am intro nerded. This is Elite Dangerous 0 to Hero, and I will see you in the next one.